Ioana Abu-Mitri is here. She's the founder of Kalani Dance Fitness, and you were on the show for that already last month, which was fantastic. But you're also the author of The Bliss Buzz, which is an amazing little book that came out in the summer of 2015. And you worked on this for an entire year, but it was really kind of a lifetime in the making.
It was. Well, my dad, when I was 8 years old, got me my first old school typewriter. You know, the callus typewriter. And ever since then, I was just obsessed. I was writing and writing and writing and writing. So I've started many books since I was there. Yes, but I never finished one. And so a couple of years ago, I started blogging, and somebody said that they had turned their book or their blogs into a book. And I thought, oh, what a great idea. So I had written a blog post about the Bliss Buzz. And then I decided, why don't I make this into a book, and finally realized my dream.
And you did.
I did. That's why.
And really, the Bliss, tell us about the Bliss Buzz and the whole concept behind being happy and finding happiness in every day, not just in little periodic moments of time.
Exactly. So, you know, you hear about a lot of people who are always looking forward to something. So, you know, when the weekend comes, I'll be happy.
Yes.
When I go on vacation, I'll be happy. When I lose 10 pounds, I'll be happy. So people are always looking forward to something or regretting things in the past. And nobody's ever enjoying their every single day, in their daily lives, right? And I guess that is basically the definition of mindfulness. But it's not only that, it goes a little bit deeper than that, right? So Eckhart Tolle, an author, talks about how we live very horizontal lives. So we're just sort of floating around.
Right.
But we never go deep into anything. So we're eating, but we're not really appreciating our food, right? So there's an actual physiological benefit to looking at your food and appreciating each of the colors and things like that, right? So my whole thing is that we have problems in our lives. We have issues, we have health issues, we have to take care of ailing parents who are in jobs that we don't like, that we can't get out of maybe, but it doesn't mean that we don't have the opportunity to be happy every single day. So I talk about these little things that we can do every single day, such as maybe picking up the microphone and just singing loudly in your living room.
And you have a whole chapter about that called karaoke therapy.
I do.
It's the best kind of therapy.
It's the best kind of therapy.
Singing gives you so much joy, right?
It does.
It's like a release.
It is, and there's a lot of things, like I was saying, that people don't realize have actual physiological benefits.
Right.
So when you volunteer, you know, an hour or 2 hours a week to a local charity, it makes you feel good, but it actually helps you with your health, right?
Wow, I don't think people think about that.
No, not at all. Not at all. It contributes to your longevity, and not just the quantity of years that you add, but the quality of years you add to your life, right?
Right.
So you can create that every single day of your life.
So not only karaoke therapy, but you do talk about food, right?
I do.
And so why was that important for you to include food in this happiness Bliss Buzz?
Well, because people, again, they don't realize, I mean, people will choose a healthier lifestyle for different reasons, but a lot of it is ego-based, right? So they want to eat healthier to lose weight, or to look better, or to get more gains. That's a big thing right now, right?
Was that what it's called?
Gains. It's called gains.
Oh my God. I've seen that on Instagram, and I thought, what is gains?
Yeah, it's gains.
I'm always...
No. Yeah.
I mean, okay, so it's all about the image.
Which is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do believe that if your motivator is not ego-based, so just feeling good or feeling healthy, you're more likely to stick to healthier lifestyle. So there's certain foods, certain minerals that I mentioned in the book, like chromium and zinc and folate, that are, you know, available in foods that actually make you feel happier. They trigger this little part of the brain that releases all these funky chemicals that make you happy. So do you ever realize when you're eating like a super huge salad that has like a million things in it, and you're like, oh, I feel really good right now.
Good.
Yeah. You don't just feel like, oh, I'm going to lose weight tomorrow or whatever, but you're actually feeling good eating it. So food actually contributes to that Bliss Buzz.
And there is that shift. As soon as you do start eating better, it does not take long to feel amazing.
No.
And so finding those, 2016, right? People are already setting resolutions, and how do we set resolutions or goals for the new year and stick to them and follow through?
Well, I've worked with women for many years, and I worked at gyms a lot, and you know that at the beginning of the year, January to maybe March, the gyms are packed with people.
We're gung ho.
Yes, and then all of a sudden they're empty. My personal belief, and this is just my humble belief, is that again, when your motivators are ego-based, so just to look good or just to lose that 10 pounds, first of all, you put too much pressure on yourself.
Right.
And second of all, it's much easier to fall off because the reason we got there in the first place was instant gratification, you know, that high that you get from having that cookie or that donut or whatever it is. And so it's really easy to go back there. But if you say to yourself, I'm going to eat healthy because it feels good, because I can run around with my kids, because I'm going to be able to, you know, run around outside or go for walks or whatever and just feel great.
And live a healthy life.
Yeah, be a full-time healthpreneur, right? Remember I always say that to you?
Yes.
So I believe that, you know, if you follow what I say is the 80-20 rule, so be, you know, nutrition rock star 80% of the time, and give yourself that 20%.
Give yourself a break too.
Give yourself a break, that's okay. I mean, over the holidays, I probably, like everybody else, didn't do the best with the eating.
Mine was 80 bad, 20 good.
And it's fine.
But now I'm like, okay, that was good, and now
just think of it. I believe that if you think of it as detoxing,
yeah,
not as I did so bad, I'm so horrible, I feel so, you know, don't beat yourself up about it. Just be like, okay, I need to get back on track and detoxify myself, and that's okay. Set realistic but comfortable and healthy goals for yourself.
I absolutely love it. Come back again and talk about
Thank you.
the Bliss Buzz, because it's great. It's a great guide for everybody to remind us about how to look for those little bits of happiness that we have every day, every hour.
Every single day.
Well, very